What is up, guys? I'm Daisho, and I'm playing some more Magic, and I'm playing against the same guy who beat me the past few games, and this time he decided to use Ancient Depths, and I'm playing with the Vampire deck, so I don't really mind that, and I would love this hand if I just had one more land in it to start, so I'm not going to keep with one land, though. Alright, this works. Got Bloodghast and a couple of Gatekeepers of Malakir, and then Vicious Hunger, so if he throws anything weak out, then I can kill it. Otherwise, it's amazing for me, because then once he gets something strong out, I can just absolutely rape it. But, because no matter what he plays, this guy is just one of the best cards in the deck, I think. And Vicious Hunger is pretty cool, too. I like Vicious Hunger. I don't know why he's thinking so much. It's not really such a complicated decision. All you gotta do is play a land. And cool, we got our land that we needed. And when I say we, I mean me, because you guys aren't actually playing, even though you might think you're playing. I wouldn't mind seeing Poo Snake here. I mean, I'm still happy if I don't. It just makes me sad because then I wouldn't be playing anything. Unless I draw like Vampire Nighthawk off the top. Can't say I would argue with that. And that's just an Explorer. For a second I thought I had predicted what he had in his hand, but turned out to be mistaken. But either way, that's pretty good for him that he mana ramped his second turn of the game. That usually works out. That means that it's going to be a pretty good game. But if I keep drawing these lands, then maybe I'll be able to get Batman out there. And hopefully he continues his trend of not playing any creatures and doesn't have something like Ondu Giant in hand. That would be rather unfortunate for me. Though if he does have Ondu Giant, then I can just swing in for 2 with Bloodghast and then Vicious Hunger. Or I could just Gatekeeper, I don't know. Alright, another Explorer. You can't have another land in your hand. You couldn't have Poo Snake. Okay. So I'll just use Vicious Hunger on that little guy. You might think it's a waste, but it really isn't. I can explain why, but I'm far too lazy. Ooh, cool, we got the bat. That's really good, actually. Because if I have Gatekeepers, now the Gatekeepers are actually pretty successful. They're going to be really successful because no matter what card he plays, I'm going to be able to kill it as long as I make sure that he doesn't have any creatures out. And he'd just be able to sacrifice that little 1/1 snake, so that would kind of suck for me. But anyway. It's looking like I'm in pretty good shape. I have pretty nice control in my hand, and I don't really care what he plays. It's just if he plays a bunch of stuff, then that would be in trouble. Then I could be in trouble. But so far, all 3 of these cards that he's played has given him an extra card. Well, these 2 have let him draw. And then that Cultivate gives him another card. So he has he's a lot more cards, so he has a lot more to work with than I do. Though a lot of the cards that he has are land, granted, but still. Another Explorer. 3 out of the 4 Explorers in the deck already. Obviously he's not going to do much else, and let's see what we got here. Urge to Feed. Okay. Can't say I'm too happy about that card. I would rather have drawn a land or a Vampire Nocturnus or Vampire Nighthawk. Pretty much anything I would rather have drawn, I have to say. But I can't wait until he plays something like Shroudy McShroud, and then I'm just like, oh, really? Is that nice for you? Because I'm just gonna kill it with Gatekeeper of Malakir. Woohoo! Yeah. I'm just gonna do it this way, bruh. And then he's like, oh, okay, well, it doesn't matter because my creature has Shroud. But nope, because you have to choose it, and it just dies because you're sacrificing it, not targeting it. So I'm targeting the player, not the creature. So that's why I'm allowed to do that. Even though that Shroudy McShroud card has Shroud, obviously, hence the name Shroudy McShroud, it really doesn't make much of a difference to me. Ondu Giant. I don't really mind Ondu Giant that much. What can I do? I can just kill it and then swing. Oh. Okay, I'll just kill that then. With Urge to Feed. And then ooh, land. Happy Days. Alright, so I can play Gatekeeper. I don't know if that was a good idea. And then choose him. Should not have played the land first, by the way. I should have played it after I swing in. Alright, obviously he's just going to throw that guy away, and then just swing in for 2 with the bat, and then make all my little guys a little bit stronger. I don't know if that made any sense. That was probably a really dumb idea, but because now I can't even kill that Ondu giant, so that kind of sucks for me. Hopefully he'll swing in, and then I'll be able to use Urge to Feed and then kill it. But either way, it's looking pretty good for me. I don't think he's going to swing in, though. That wouldn't make any sense. Ooh, Tidings! That's amazing, because if he doesn't play a creature, then that means that it is GG. Even if he does play a creature, I think it means that I win. Alright, I don't really care about that guy. I can just kill him. Is this the end of his turn? No, okay. Hold up. I will kill your Poos Snake, and then make everyone a little bit stronger. Give them all +1/+1 counters, and then that means that I can swing in and win this turn, even though I had Drana in my hand. That would have been fun to play. But anyway, I finally got my revenge on this guy. I had to resort to going all the way... Oh, really? That's the guy he would block? I had to resort to going all the way up to the top of the tier list and play vampires, but I did manage to victorize. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day. Bye.